Hello there. Y'all thought I was gonna be in this cabinet. You dumb fucks. Oh shit. No, this thing is like a maximum of 4 inches deep. I'm at least 5. Anyway, hello. Welcome back to Shitty Crafts with me. Today I've got some fun plans. It is currently my friend's birthday, so I'm making her a present now. To be fair, I did plan this out ahead of time, I just didn't get around to making it, and also, I do have a real present for her. My friend, truly just the nicest person, the kindest soul. And you know what my friend does not like more than anything else in the world? Her boss, who's horrible, frankly. Oh, it is a bird. So, being the wonderful and benevolent friend that I am, I'm gonna make her a piñata shaped like her boss. Get out all that corporate anger. Now, look, I do not condone violence. However, her boss seems like a real asshole. And also, this is a joke. This is, in fact, a joke. Do not put me in jail. Anyway, for context, we refer to her boss as Supreme Evil Overlord. That's the level of, like, corporate hostility we're working with here. Anyway, I watched, like, one video on how to make a piñata about a week ago. So, like, I think I'm fucking good to go. This shit ain't gonna be hard. Anyway, got a bunch of supplies from the garbage. Got some free time. We're hanging out later today. So, hopefully this will be done by then. I don't know. She knows me well enough to lower her expectations significantly. Hell yeah, brother. Anyway, piñata time. So for this, I'm thinking just like, it's not gonna be good, right? So I think the bigger, the better. Yeah? Always. Now, look, I already know the quality of this is not going to be great. However, I'm going for humor factor, as in anything I do. Low quality, maximum stupidity. Alright, if we do, yeah. Head. How big do we go for head? Big head. Big smashability. Oh yeah, do I have a game plan here? The game plan is to make basically like a base out of cardboard. Cover that with paper mache to like lock it in, and then cover that with tissue paper to make it look festive, like her boss. Oh, I feel like this is gonna get me put on a list. I don't condone violence. However, her boss is a very mean person. I just want to put that out there. Again, it is a little fucked up, I know. However, if you're gonna be a dick first, I'm gonna have some stress that needs to be released in a healthy manner that is not actively harming anyone. Also, she'll never know about this. Like, at best, maybe some coworkers will know about this. And they also hate the boss. I already know that. This is like a good size, yeah? Not horrible, kind of baby shaped. It'll be perfect. I'm really hoping that my subpar crafting abilities will translate well to piñata making, because like the whole point is that they're supposed to be shitty, right? Like this thing is going to be smashed at some point, so like the less structurally sound the better. Also, I don't know exactly what the plan is gonna be for this, whether we're gonna be tying it up in a tree or just smacking it on the ground with some sticks, but I do have some rope to hang it up with. Did think that far ahead. Oh, this is gonna get me put on a list. Totally worth it. Also, if it's bad, like, there will be no evidence of it, you know? Like, I don't have to stare at this for the next however long I'm alive and be ashamed of my subpar abilities. Like, this thing's gonna be gone by the end of tonight, let me tell you. I love there being no consequences for my actions. That is where I live. let's assemble our little monster. Here's the thing, this is all gonna be covered up with like paper mache later, and that's, I'm hoping, what'll add the structure. Until then, I just need it to like keep itself together for the next like 20 minutes until then. I'm thinking head like there. Yeah. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Oh, this was a great idea. I did come up with this idea a few months ago during a little yap complain session. Venting session. Therapy, some might say. My friend was complaining about her boss and just like the batshit insane things that she does and how she's so mean to people. And anyway, I was like, you want me to make a piñata of her? Honestly, she should know by now that I'm dead serious about this sort of thing. The plan now is to just take the rest of the cardboard and like line it to make it thick, you know, make that part. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? Make it 3-dimensional, fillable. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Maybe enough? All right. This looks pretty good. This does in fact look like a little gingerbread man. I'm leaving a little flap open here to fill with something. I don't know what yet. Like dried beans? I don't know. Does anyone sell candy right now? It's June. It's June. I'm sure someone sells candy, right? Okay, I'm gonna go secure all of this down with a little bit of hot glue, get this on there, and then we should be good to start paper macheing. All right, I'll be back in a second. All right, the hot glue has been applied, it's cooled, paper has been cut, glue has been mixed, got myself a red vine. I'm just gonna start covering this. I'm worried that this isn't enough glue. However, this was all the glue I had. I'm not buying more. I might buy more. I'm also on the ground now because this is gonna get messy. I know. I don't want to do this. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oh yeah, that's good. Yep, right there. So, how's it going? How you been? What am I supposed to talk about? I don't know. I never know what I'm supposed to talk about. However, I yap incessantly. I don't know how those two things go together, but here we are. Anyway, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Have not stopped listening to that stupid fucking soundtrack for the past, 2 weeks straight. I am just slightly obsessed with that soundtrack. It's not to the point where, I need to be listening to it constantly, but, I want to. I can stop at any time. However, it's just so goddamn good. Why would I want to? Also, no spoilers here, don't worry. If you have not seen it for whatever reason, go watch it. It's real good. It's by the same people that did the Spider-Verse movies. The music fucking slaps, let me tell you. Unreasonably catchy. And I don't even listen to K-pop. Also, the plot, not bad. I was just sitting there in the beginning thinking that the scars, whatever, demon, the marks of someone in particular, hiding the marks of, your demonic heritage, what a great metaphor for homosexuality. However, a very straight movie. That's fine. They gotta have their moments too, I suppose. That being said, Soulja Boy songs, loved them. Boys themselves, did not give one shit about them. They were great characters, don't get me wrong, but everyone obsessed with these men, I'm like, they are fine. They're fine. However, that costume design, the music itself, the choreography, the cinematography, outstanding. Also, the shot, again, no spoilers. When Golden is being performed, the camera just like spinning around her as she's singing. Oh my god. Do I have anything else to talk about? Not really. That was it. That was it. My brain is fried. Anyway, I'll check in with you later. What? Family photo. Alright. Hello there. I'm back. I went to the store. I got some more glue. I got some candy to fill this with. Finished paper macheing this. My back hurts. Let it bake out in the sun for a while. And now we got this little guy. My son. Last thing to do is to cover this in tissue paper, make it look like a person. Yeah, you feel? Okay, I'm making decisions. Decisions are being made here. I'm just gonna go in, cut a bunch of these like rows of tassels, glue them down, see how that works. If it doesn't work, cover it up, baby. Shitty crafts are the best kinds of crafts. Speaking of things we already talked about, what was I doing while I was waiting for this to dry? Watching more K-pop Demon Hunter videos. I'm starting to think that I can't stop anytime I want. So my thought, strip like this, if you like cut like that, so that they're, you know, all dangly and hittable, so that they can be easily ripped off by the wind. That's what I'm going for. This should also hopefully cover all of the text so that you can't see that it's just newspaper, as if the quality of this was ever in question. Oh, it's on my hand. I love that. That's what I wanted. Oh yeah, this is all coming together. Hold on, just let me do this like 30 more times and we'll be good. Hold on. Think ahead. Hey! Anyway. I am going to actually just like lay down this part for the face. And skin color, skin tone, skin. Yeah. Before things get too far along, I do want to lay this down. That fucking wind thing is gonna drive me insane. Hold on. Only one of us can be making noise, and I'm the one with thumbs. Yeah, that'll do. Definitely what I should have started with. Not what I did. But that's a lesson for next time. There's always next year, you know? There's a lesson to be learned in all of this. It's be a good employer, you know? I think that's the key here. If you don't want people making piñata effigies for you for the sole purpose to destroy and get out their anger, maybe just, like, you know, be a nice person. I don't think that's, like, an insane idea, you know? This is not, like, a one-person beef. From what I've heard, like, half of the team has either quit or been fired within the past 2 weeks. That is a sign of bad management. Oh, hell yeah, brother. I need to stop saying that. Oh, yeah, I know you can't see anything, but it's looking good from here. Don't you worry. Oh, yeah. All right. One arm. Are you seeing my vision? The vision is hand, shirt, pants, face. If it makes you feel any better, I can also not see what I'm doing, so keep that in mind. Ooh, I think that's the way to go. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Ah! Ah! By the way, have I mentioned that I am making this to be an accurate representation of what her boss looks like? Just keep in mind that any photos you have of yourself on the internet, those are accessible to other people. If you don't want people to take photos of you from the internet and make piñatas out of them, maybe don't have your photos on the internet. Luckily enough for me, she does just look like generic corporate woman, so that's easy as can be. Truly no distinct identifiable qualities about her. I didn't even have to ask my friend for a picture. I just Googled her name. I don't even know how to spell her name. However, I do know where she works, so that's good. Corporate America. Thank you for publishing everything about everyone who works for you. You're enabling this. No! Also, if for any particular reason any of y'all out there feel strongly enough to make a piñata about me to beat the shit out of, I support it. Quite frankly, I would love that. Send photos. Look, it's just so goddamn catchy. I don't know what you want me to do about it. Please help. Alright, home stretch, baby. I've got everything done except for the hair. I've already pre-cut everything. I'm very sweaty. I am hopefully going to be giving this hopefully I can just glue all this on and we'll be pretty much good to go. There's a fucking hawk somewhere. Oh god. If I look sweaty and frazzled, it's because I am. Just got back from the gym, and I listened to Demon Hunters the entire way there. Look. I might have a problem, I'll admit. Oh no. But you know what? It's quality music. It really is. Mambo Italiano. Get out of here. Ah! Man down! Just work with me on this one. We're so goddamn close. I'm real glad this lady has long hair. This is gonna cover up everything. Look, it's catchy. Don't you start with me. Okay. How do I do the front so that this looks like a human person? That's my question. The thing is, I don't think she has bangs. And if anything, I'm here for the accuracy. I think that's the play. I gotta do some right there. Boop. 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 That's good. Hide that. Hide that. Hide my sin. Hide my sin with hot glue. You know, this is looking pretty good. It looks like shit, let's be clear. But in terms of things looking like shit, this is looking pretty good. Oh, this is so good. Maybe that's the key to this, the viewing situation we got going on here. It's not that I'm bad at filming, it's that I want you to be surprised by the reveal. And so I intentionally make it so that you can't see jack shit, so that you'll then know what it looks like at the end. Right? Sure? Yes. Say yes. Agree with me on anything, no matter how fucking insane it is. That's called a dictatorship. Alright, 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 alright. Last one, let's go! Alright, girl, we're fucking set. My girls, my gender non-conforming girls, we are good to go. All I need to do is give her a little face to even this out. So, a nice smile for her sunny personality, you know? Hell yeah, brother! There we go! Oh, I hate her! Alright, hold on. One last touch. Alright, my little piece de resistance. I think she should know who this is, without a doubt. But in case there is any doubt, this will really, really do it in. Oh, that makes it so much better. Holy shit. I'm going on a list. All right. Y'all ready for her? Oh, I love it. This is what I wanted. Oh. She looks so angry. Oh, I love it. Wow, she is stunning. This is about what I hoped it would be. So, see right here, this is looking a little weird. I am going to fill this with candy. I'm mostly going to be filling it with, like the bubble padding paper. I'm going to be shoving paper in here. So I left a little opening for my skinny little hand to get in there. I'm just going to shove a bunch of packing paper in here to kind of like bulk it out. I am putting candy in there just because we're old doesn't mean we can't have candy and piñatas, but I am a little worried about the weight of it, and also this is not feeding 30 children. It's feeding 1, maybe 2 adults, depending on how much candy she wants to give me. Anyway, I love her. I hate her. I deeply dislike her as a person, but this is great. Anyway, oh yeah, whenever it's filled, I'm just gonna hot glue this down. We can hang her up. Notice how I did not put anything around her neck, because that would be too far. This is for a silly little laugh, all right? This is for some good, old-fashioned, nobody gets harmed stress release. All right, she'll never know about this. She's fired multiple people this week already, okay? You know, I have no sympathy for her. However, don't put me on a list, please. But anyway, look at my creation. Oh, I can't wait to hit her with a stick. Anyway, that's all from me. I'm gonna go fill this now and go hang out and have some cake. If you're in the need for some stress relief, maybe go to therapy. This video is sponsored by BetterHelp. Oh, they're running the fucking scam too. Oh my god, she would be great for BetterHelp. Oh, she would gaslight the shit out of you. All right, bye. Sophie, it's okay. It's okay. I know. It's so scary, I know. Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry. I was just messing with you. I'm sorry. She's a protection dog. It's okay. I've got you. No, it's not. See, it's not so bad. Also, I'm joined by a co-host here. No! Zoe, come here. Zoe, come here. Come here. Zoe, come here. Come here. Come on. Come on up. Zoe. Zoe, 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 Zoe. Hey, 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 hey. She does not want to be involved.